Okay, so it is 5 p.m. I think I've done I cleaned up, I fixed my bikes, and everything. I'm about to go work out. Uh, they are, um, I said to myself this morning, I said, this is the body I would have had if I would have been in another life. So basically, working out while eating junk food and pizza and chips and like just sweets, but at the same time working out. So what I'm targeting mainly is what I'm trying to target mainly is the rest of this. I've been trying to get obliques for a while now. Uh, the only reason I can't get it is because this is where they store with the nanotechnology. They store all the food back here. Um, this part of my body is what they stretch out, and this is where they store all food. So just to get here, it took a year, and I think the reason, let's see, I just had a bowel movement, and what came out was nothing like the food that went in. It was purely over processed. It was just a mountain of brown stew. It was they were trying to make it diarrhea, but they couldn't make it diarrhea, whatever. Anyway, so all of my weight is in this section in my chest. Uh, my upper body does not match my lower body at all. It doesn't matter how many squats I do. It doesn't matter how much weight I lift while I'm doing squats. Due to the fact that someone is utilizing nanotechnology, um, I can't lose the weight that I want to, but it's a constant uphill battle. So all of this, all of this, thighs, um, glutes, that is stuff that I target and I try to work on as much as possible. Um, they keep, they just keep everything in. Uh, I am also working on my chest, but like you can tell just from the definition on camera that I've been working my ass off. The weight is supposed to just, on a healthy diet, it's just supposed to be coming off. Um, but I stick to my diet. I stick to my goals. Like I'm about to go ride my bike right now. I don't know how many miles I'll do. I'll just keep going till I get tired. And then I'm gonna come back, rest, probably take a shower, and then end up going back to the gym later in the night. I like to kind of work out when there's no one there. It's a little bit better for me because then I just get to do whatever I want to do, and I'm not getting distracted by people. But yeah, they just as far as weight loss, the last time I checked, which I think was probably 2 days ago, I'm still at 189 pounds. When you have a micromanager managing your food, storing your food, releasing bowel movements when they want to release bowel movements, your weight tends to stay stagnant until they feel like moving it. Like at one point, I was at 220 pounds, and when after a month they just released everything all at once, and then I was down 10 pounds. That brought me down to like 210, and I was stuck at 210 for a month or so, and then all of a sudden they dropped it down to like 200 or 199 or 198, and then they kept me there, and then I was just at 197 for almost 2.5 months. And then all of a sudden, when they decided to release the weight again, these are DARPA military agent. This is their program. This is their technology that they use on humans. When they wanted to drop the weight down, then I finally got to like 189. So based on history and their constant repetition, again, I'm on a vegan diet for the most part. Only eat fruits, vegetables, occasionally starches. Um, Once they are finished, I'll end up losing however many pounds I end up losing. But I try to not focus on the scale. I try to just continue exercising and recording myself exercising daily, uh, doing different workouts, a wide variety of different workouts, and I'm pretty sure they'll drop it down to where my goal is either 170 or 175. But this back and this section of my back doesn't match my activity at all in any way, shape, or form. Um, what they say on the voice to scale technology and nanocommunication, you will never lose the weight. You can't maintain this body because they are constantly constipating me. So let's just say I quit my diet today. I give myself 5 days to just eat junk food and shit. I'm talking about eat a whole cake, eat a whole pizza, tacos every day, drink soda, which is fucking disgusting, and just eat ice cream and eat all types of bullshit. In those 5 days, I'll gain 10 to 15 pounds because they will store it all. They will use all that mucus and all that sugar to their advantage, and they will store it all because they want decay. They don't want health. Uh, and I'm so dead serious. I will never test it out because I don't want any of that stuff in my body. But I promise you that is how this system works. When the government does not like you and you're not living the way that they want you to live, they will alter your body, alter your DNA, alter your brain chemistry, alter everything about you, alter your entire physiology to fit their narrative. And that is what it's like to be remotely controlled and tortured and illegally experimented on 24/7.